miEye here, and today we're gonna do the Glaive RGB Pro mouse review. Hooray! Yes, I'm excited because it's a great mouse. It's for palm to claw grip, and I prefer myself claw grip. You also have fingertip and hybrid combinations, like between claw and fingertip or between palm and claw. But I just use claw grip and a little bit of, yeah, just claw grip, guys. Hybrid, very loose claw grip, not stressing and straining my hands. So this mouse has 3 Thumbrest, one with very big width. So, oops. Oopsie. More width, and Thumbrest, and a slim width. I use the slim width because I not have that much of a width of hand. I'm not sure what my width is, but this is my hand. Aye aye. So yeah, guys, let's dive deeper in. Okay. So here's some specifications. Couple are important. 2 years warranty. Sensor is PMW 3391. And palm and claw. And FPS and mobile. It's more a mobile mouse, but yeah, guys. And of course supported by ICU. So here you can see the side. I wish the side buttons were flat, but they were a little bit curved. The bag. The side. Nice grippiness on the sides. And scroll wheel is grippy as well. We're gonna replace the 3 Thumbrest. The bigger width, the slim width is already pre-installed. The bigger width is the most slippery one out of the 3. Yes, it's just has more width if you have bigger hands. And a Thumbrest is also nice, but it is more slow to play with. But more comfy though, it's definitely more comfy. Now we're gonna pull it off, and it's very secured with magnets and some plastic to hold it in position. See the click? Yeah, it's very secured. Another test how secure it is. Yeah, this is the one with the more width. Some click test. This is the left mouse button. Right mouse button. Scroll wheel. It has no rattle. Scroll wheel click. A little bit harsh to click. Top DPI button. It's ticked out a little bit. Bottom DPI button. Side button. Side button on the back. Here I show you the side buttons, how they are curved a little bit towards the Thumbrest. It's weird. It's not flat, and I don't find it feeling great in my hand. So a little testing with the Corsair Glaive RGB Pro with the Thumbrest. I'm not experienced that yet. So this Kovacs aim trainer, guys. You have multiple other games. Let's see if there's another cool one. Yeah, this one is also very cool. They're coming to Europe soon. You need to focus. I'm so noob. Hey, come on. Up. I'm focusing too much while I'm not playing it very well. So I just relax. Aiming is always better than stressing out. I miss even target. So the software from Corsair, guys, the ICU. Here you see the devices you have from Corsair. I currently only have a mouse and a case, but the case doesn't have any lighting. So we click on the Glaive RGB Pro. Here you see the actions. I have, for example, I think it's media. I changed it to media. Oh yeah, media. DPI up is now media on and off. And DPI down is also media on and off. So you can change all keys what you want, from media to timer to disable, profile switching, and so on, guys. Language keys, what is this? Hello? Okay. And then, of course, the lighting. That's very cool because I do just this color scheme, guys. But you can, of course, do a lot of different ones. I have, for example, a white DPI button and some pink color. So you can change, for example, the front. You can disable it. You can static, color pulse, color shift. Let's see what's that. Color shift. It's shifting colors, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, yeah. It's shifting colors. And another pattern, for example, rainbow. Let me hold it a little bit better. I don't see why this is rainbow. Oh, it's just rainbowing the colors. Okay, interesting. Color shift, color wave. Yeah, just waves. You know the effects. The name, every name has the same effect as it says. Visor. Some weird flickering. So many cool lighting effects, guys. From rain to temperature to static, spiral, solid, gradient, solid, sorry. And then DPI. DPI is from 100 to 80,000 in steps of 1 increment. I use 1100 DPI, by the way. So yeah, you can do indicator, sniper button, and performance, guys. This is just the basic Windows settings. You can change it. I would suggest you don't do that. And service calibration. You need to be in the green middle. And then it's service calibrated. Very high lift off distance, by the way. Funny. It's quite funny. But that is basically the software, guys. So now the lift off distance. Let's see on how many CDs it tracks. On 2 CDs it will track, and 3 CDs, and 3 CDs it will not track. So it's between 2 and 3 CDs, guys. And how is the jitter? This on 1100 DPI. So my control is poorly because I'm normally a low DPI user, but I play it for MOBA and StarCraft. Does it have a little bit of scroll wheel rattle? Let's see. It does have a slight scroll wheel rattle, and it has no scroll wheel sideward buttons, so that's not an issue, but it's rattling a little bit. Is it squeaking when you hard to press it? This is a white grip. No, it feels very solid built, except in my opinion the buttons. Yeah, only the main buttons are feeling quite a little bit cheap. Cheap plastic. I don't know why. The rest of the body I don't find it cheap, but only the buttons, it feels a bit cheap to me. So, guys, the end conclusion. Is the Corsair Glaive RGB Pro worth the price and to buy at all? That's a good question. That's a good question. If you like palm, claw grip, and you like bulky mouse, and you're not completely competitive FPS player, then it's a great mouse with some minor flaws. And I have here next to it a Dev Aider. I prefer this Corsair Glaive RGB Pro more than the Dev Aider Elite. The reason why is it comes with more things, and overall build quality, in my opinion, is better. It comes with 3 Thumbrest, as I told you in the video. 1 thumb, small one, and 1 with extra width. All these 3 thumb for your thumb has the same grip, except the width one. The extra width one has a different grip. I wish they would fix that. Corsair, fix that. Because why? It's slippery. I just slide out. But the grip itself is amazing. Why could you not just have the same texture on it like this one? It's a little bit rough, but it's a nice grippy. I like that. This thumb one is also very great, only it's a little bit slower because it's of course more plastic that need to drag. But it's, your thumb can very nice sit in there. The construction for mounting the side grips are amazing. It's very stable. It's not wibble the wobble, but it's amazing. What I don't like about the Corsair Glaive RGB Pro is the sides buttons are not flat, and I'm not used to that. They are easy to find because of this hole between the side buttons and the side grip. You can easily find the mouse side buttons, and then but you always feel this harsh top ridge of the side button. It's just into your finger a little bit, or you need to do it different maybe. I just prefer flat buttons, or at least curved with the shape. Overall, the ICU and the lighting is amazing. See the lights on the front, it's just amazing, guys. You can customize it even white. It's a little bit bluish though, but it's amazing. And what I don't like more about it, everything of this model feels premium to me except the mouse buttons. But it's the same as the shell, but it still feels different. It feels cheap. And this side buttons of the Dev Aider feels way more quality. And I have a Logitech G502 Hero. There's way more premium than these buttons. And also the click, of course they are on 50 million clicks, but because of the plastic and the creation with Omron together, it not creates the greatest vibe. So if I was Corsair, fix your buttons. Buttons are important, especially your left and your right need to be top notch. Why? Because that's the most buttons you click most often. And the most often clicked buttons, you need to have some premium vibe, especially for €70, 69. It was 69 by the way. I find it quite expensive for something that's not fully premium. Overall, mouse feet are amazing. They're just sliding great on my Corsair MM350. Sensors positioned in the middle, that's great. Yeah, what's wrong more about it? Yeah, the cable itself is not really flexible. See this, if I move the cable, I just move always the mouse. But the cable doesn't even bend. Kappa. Kappa. But yeah, if you place it well or circularized, you can still use it very proper in a proper manner. Okay, guys. It's overall miEye proof, guys. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Thumb it up. Maybe consider subscribing, and otherwise I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, guys.